Well, hello, welcome in. Thankfully, we all now know, at least, it's Tuesday. And we continue with, I don't know if you've heard of it, but like Undertale. I'm sure you've been here before, you know. Thank you. I made the emotes mid last week, and they just now, I think yesterday morning, Twitch was like, oh yeah, you can have those. Yeah, sure. Allegedly, Randy, we'll find out, to be honest, because God knows. What I was gonna say is, I am I'm outside of Metaton's door. But I have 10 things left. I spent an hour and a half, I think. It was under 2 hours for sure. Just walking around, and I only got 4 encounters. I know that the encounters are still happening. I've not glitched or anything. They're just now taking 300 years to pick up. Which I was hoping to have finished before today, but obviously that's not the case. But I have 10 left. So we're just gonna start with that. Just looking for the 10. It's a walking fighting simulator. Yeah. I've been finding them here on the bridge, thankfully. But there was the first hour I did this bridge, got nothing, walked all the way to the Hotlands, went into one area, got one battle, walked all the way back to the bridge, and then it's like, oh yeah, don't worry about it. Here's some encounters now. It's like, okay. So I wonder if something was blipped. I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, good job. Doesn't matter. I'm not really that fussed about the health situation right now because I'm right next to the save point anyway. I've never seen this attack before though. Yeah, I deserve that. I think what I was doing for the last 15 minutes yesterday is I would walk off on the bridge, do 2 or 3 encounters, go save, come back to the bridge, save. Pretend that we are in slow-mo. I know it's been very spicy this week, but other than the spicy, I hope everything's been okay so far. Immaculate. Thank you. I was looking at other people's dance emojis for inspiration, but a lot of them I felt were too hectic for me. Like if I were imagining myself doing a dance, it's like, oh, that's too much. That much energy in this economy? No thanks. So the closest thing I could think of was that, which I think is very fitting. I'm glad it actually looks like a little dance. You goodbye, don't be rude. I've never seen that attack either. Yes, yes, very good. Very, very good. Very vibe. There's so many options, gotta match it. Yeah, absolutely. I always like looking at other people's emotes just to kind of get my own kind of ideas about what I want to see for myself. But I do like looking at other people's for inspiration to be like, oh yeah, I like the way this specific thing is done or something. And take inspiration from. Because sometimes my brain does not want to do a thing where I imagine things. Excuse me. Sir, okay. It's fine. Doesn't even matter that much. Thanks. Exactly. Sometimes not braining. An entire suite. Oh. You're so right. That would be so good. Anatomy for like full body, not like this, not like the chibi versions, but like my anatomy for full bodies is garbage. But I've been doing a lot better with the chibi ones. I think those have been turning out pretty good. Maybe I should. It probably won't be anytime soon because I still need to finish making emotes for the actual thing and also properly finishing the ending screen or ending soon screen. But it will definitely be on my list because I think that would be pretty good. Okay, that says determination, but I'm gonna walk over real quick just in case. There we go. Nobody came. No. Are you sure? Are you sure you didn't just send me a private message just now, Dusk, that says, I swear to God, if you don't make many variety of dance emotes, I will find you? Are you sure that wasn't you? That's so crazy. No, I would. I literally meant it for myself. You could, absolutely, I agree with you, have a variety of dance emotes. I think that would be really nice. I definitely would make it. It just, for me, it just wouldn't be for now. We did it! Now we just need to slap this guy. But offering no payment. Understandable. Alright. After our first meeting, I realized something ghastly. You're not just a threat to monsters, but humanity as well. Oh my, that's an issue. You see, I can't be a star without an audience, and besides, there's some people I want to protect. Ahaha. Eager as always, eh? But don't touch that dial. There's something you haven't accounted for. As any true fan would know, I was first created as a human eradication robot. It was only after becoming a star that I was given a more photogenic body. However, those original functions have never fully been removed. Come any closer and I'll be forced to show you my true form. He's gonna turn into Super Sand. Fine then. Ready? It's showtime. The dialogue from last time was the same. I do like that he came in here and he talked a really big game. And he's like, yeah, you don't, I'm gonna beat you so bad, and then this happens. And he's like, You know, thinking about it, maybe I shouldn't have put an extra pair of legs as shoulder pads. Maybe that was a more aesthetic purpose than power. I'm gonna melt away now. Guess you don't want to join my fan club. I do like in this route, that's the only thing he says. Very good, very classic. Because I think whenever we had the, not the genocide ending, but like the default ending, he had a lot more things to say. This one, he's just like, fuck, and then just died. I would like to be a big fan in his fan club. I think he seems really nice. I think he would be very entertaining. But that's not who we are. We're a bad child. Shoulder legs are strong. You can't fall on your side without not standing on your legs. It would be an infinity somersault if you were to roll down a hill. Could you imagine? I'm not very confident in the next hour. I just want to be upfront. It's because we're going to the tippy top. I do like that it just gives you absolute nothing. Silence, so you can just think about your life choices while you walk to Asgore's. Did it just give us okay. I thought it just gave us one note and they're like, there's your background music, sweaty. Enjoy. Okay, so I bought some things. We'll take face steak too. I think that'll be it. Just fill up the inventory with snacks. Look, I'm not confident, okay? There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take it? Yeah, sure. Oh wait, no, I'm carrying two. Excuse me, 1 minute. Whoopsie. Let me excuse myself. Yeah. Take 2 of these things, please. Okay, excuse me, let me try this again. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take it? Yes, I will. You got the locket. Let me have a look at it. Because I don't think we've had that before. The locket, armor defense 99. You can feel it beating. Well, that's surely an omen, isn't it? Let me just grab that. Right where it belongs. Knife inside the box. Will you take it? Yes. You got the real knife. Tell me about the real knife, man. Real knife. Weapon is also 99. Here we are. Finally, 10-year-old me has a real knife. Let me go put the other things away. Yep. Bump, bump, and then I don't know if we'll need more space, but if we do, I'll just come back and clear it back out. I don't think that there's any... Excuse me? Howdy! You finally made it home. Remember when we used to play here? Hee hee hee. Boy, today's gonna be just as fun. Thank you. I thought you kind of beefed it, to be honest, because I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. Thank you. Oh, hey. I remember when I first woke up here in the garden. I was so scared. I couldn't feel my arms or my legs. My entire body had turned into a flower. Mom, Dad, somebody help me, I called out. But nobody came. Dang, bestie, I'm sorry. Oh, I will. I will say knife to meet you. I think that's only fair, you know? Eventually, the king found me, crying in the garden. I explained what had happened to him, and he held me. He held me with tears in his eyes, saying, there. Everything is gonna be alright. It was so emotional. But, for some reason, I didn't feel anything at all. I mean, you are a flower. It's me! What was this? Was this #1 dad? It's a trophy? #1 nose muzzle champs 98? Oh, my bad. Not #1 dad. Let's see. The entries are always the same. I am half and half. I'm trusted with a knife, but if left to my own devices, I do a very dangerous thing where I grip the knife if I'm in the kitchen by myself, obviously, not with my wife present. And I whoosh it. I fling it so it makes the little sound, because I just like the sound that it makes. Obviously, I don't do that in secret. My wife knows I do that, but I don't do it in the room with her because sometimes my brain is like, hey, are you busy? Cease the function of your hand, and I will let, you know, my hand will let go. And I don't want to whoosh, and then my wife be present and something terrible happens. It's the same when you find a really nice stick, and you just whoosh it. Very good. Very nice, very satisfying. Gives me positive emotions. I soon realized I didn't feel anything about anyone. My compassion had disappeared. And believe me, it's not like I was trying. I wasted weeks with that stupid king, vainly hoping I could feel something. But it became too much for me. I ran away from home. Eventually, I reached the ruins. Inside, I found her. I thought of all people, she could make me feel whole again. She failed. Huh? Oh. I realized those two were useless. I became despondent. I just wanted to love someone. I just wanted to care about someone. You might not believe this, but I decided it wasn't worth living anymore. Not in a world without love. Not in a world without you. So, I decided to follow in your footsteps. I would erase myself from existence. And you know what? I succeeded. It's like... But as I left this mortal coil, I started to feel apprehensive. If you don't have a soul, what happens when you... Something primal started to burn inside me. No, I thought, I don't want to die. Then I woke up. Like it was all just a bad dream. I was back at the garden. Back at my save point. Interested, I decided to experiment. Again and again, I brought myself to the edge of death. At any point, I could have let this world continue on without me. But as long as I was determined to live, I could go back. Amazing, isn't it? I was amazed too. At first, I used my powers for good. I became friends with everyone. I solved all their problems flawlessly. Their companionship was amusing. For a while. As time repeated, people proved themselves predictable. What would this person say if I gave them this? What would they do if I said this to them? Once you know the answer, that's it. That's all they are. It all started because I was curious. Curious what would happen if I killed them. I don't like this, I told myself. I'm just doing this because I have to know what happens. What an excuse. You of all people must know how liberating it is to act this way. At least we're better than those sickos who stand around and watch it happen. Those pathetic people that want to see it, but are too weak to do it themselves. I bet someone like that's watching right now, aren't they? You don't know me. Nowadays, even that's grown tiring. You understand. I've done everything this world has to offer. I've read every book. I've burned every book. I've won every game. I've lost every game. I've appeased everyone. I've killed everyone. Sets of numbers, lines of dialogue, I've seen them all. But you're different. I never could predict you. When I saw you in the ruins, I didn't recognize you. I thought I could frighten you, then steal your soul. I failed. And when I tried to load my save file, it didn't work. Your determination, somehow it's even greater than mine. I just have one question for you. How did you get back to the ruins from here? Wait, I know. She must have taken you when she left, and decided to give you a proper burial rather than hanging out in the basement forever. But why then? What made you wake up? Did you hear me calling you? It doesn't matter now. I'm so tired of this. I'm tired of all these people. I'm tired of all these places. I'm tired of being a flower. There's just one thing left I want to do. Let's finish what we started. Let's free everyone. Then, let's let them see what humanity is really like. That despite it all, this world is still kill or be killed. Then? Well, I had been entertaining a few ways to use that power. Hee. But seeing you here changed my mind. I think if you're around, just living in the surface world doesn't seem so bad. We don't even need to leave to get them this time. The king has 6 of them locked away. I've tried hundreds of ways to get him to show me them, but he just won't. I know he'll do it for you. Why am I telling you all of this? I said it before. Even after all this time, you're still the only one that understands me. You won't give me any worthless pity. Creatures like us, who wouldn't hesitate to kill each other if we got in each other's way? So that's why. What's this feeling? Why am I shaking? Hey, no hard feelings about back then, right? Hey, What are you doing? Back off! I've changed my mind about all this. This isn't a good idea anymore. You should go back. This place is fine the way it is. Stop making that creepy face. This isn't funny. You've got a sick sense of humor. Now let me just come down here real quick. Thank you. I don't think that there is anything that we need at the moment. I do love that monologue. I thought that was really nice. I do like that they utilized that really long path for that. I mean, they did it before in the peaceful route and the neutral one as well, but it's still nice to learn more about Flowey's thoughts. And also the obvious fear. Hey, you've been busy, huh? So, I've got a question for you. Do you think even the worst person can change? That everybody can be a good person if they just try? Alright. Well, here's a better question. Do you want to have a bad time? Because if you take another step forward, you are really not gonna like what happens next. Here I go, wee! Well, sorry, old lady. This is why I never make promises. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing. Flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. Thank you. Oh, sweaty, whoa, sweaty, whoa, sweaty, wait a minute. You didn't give me a minute. When was my turn? Bestie. Whoa! Alright. Sorry, alright, you can't do that without warning. That's not nice. Okay, can I have a take two? I would also like to say I don't have the cursor enabled, so I can't point it out to you. But you know the darker columns that are closer to the screen that are black and then has an orange outline? The column on the far right is mostly cut off, so the shadow on the bottom right just looks like a little dog face. I thought I would share that with you. Did I change my items to only healing? I think I did, yeah. Was I not meant to? You look frustrated about something. Guess I'm pretty good at my job, huh? Please give me a minute. I would like to have a warning. Oh. Huh. Always wondered why people never use their strongest attacks first. 1 HP? Girl, that's all we need. You feel like you're going to have a bad time. Really? You think? I'm gonna have a look at this real quick. Just check. Okay. No hit from now on. I don't think that'll be possible. That is the Pope music, yes. Wow, it really didn't do much, did it? What? Hey, if I can just try that again, sir. If I could just, Hey, that expression. That's the expression of someone who's died twice in a row. Maybe more. Suffice to say, you look really unsatisfied. Alright. How about we make it a third? Sure, bestie. You didn't even finish! You didn't finish! He's like, haha, jump scare. Oh no, is this gonna be the next 2 hours? Alright, 1 second. Let me try that again. You can't do that without warning. I wasn't ready. You didn't tell me you were ready. Mom spaghetti. Yeah. That's the expression of someone who's died thrice in a row. What comes after thrice, anyway? I knew the answer to this, and I don't know it anymore. But it's because I googled it before. Because I had that same question. Want to help me find out? It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing. Yeah, see? You see? I was ready for you that time. Awful. Someone who's died twice? Queese? Keese? That's not right, is it? 1 second. I have to know. Twice? What comes after thrice? I don't know. Google. On the English Language Learners Stack Exchange, it is once, twice, thrice, quarce, quincy, since, septence, octants, novents, and taunts. I hope you all enjoyed that. Hope you all enjoyed that learning bit. We will all forget that. Yeah, see? Twice? Thrice? I looked it up. Won't have to use it again anyway. Ready? No! Here we go. Twice, thrice, rice. Oh, I jumped way too fucking high. Oh! Oh, I did it. You felt your sins crawling on your back. I gotta do this again, 1 second. Please don't be only that. That was bad. Wow. What the fuck? What, you think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? What? Wait, when am I supposed to attack him then? That's not nice. That's terrible. You're just gonna see 2 hours of me crying. 5 times in a... Was it 5 times? Oh yeah, it was 5 times in a row. Convenient, huh? That's one for each finger. Is a thumb a finger? Surprise evasion mechanic no one else knew to do. It's true, it's just like, oh. Gonna step to the left. And you thought, I don't know why you thought I was just gonna stand here. You'll need a cool mutant hand to count all of your deaths. Well, no, because I have a second hand, you see? I have a second hand, and I have toes. I have all 10 of them. Nothing has happened, so I've got at least 20 digits to count on. So, we're good so far. What? Sweaty. Sweaty, please. We finished one hand. We died 6 times in a row. That's the number of fingers on a mutant hand. It's also the number of fingers if you had one full hand and one finger on the other hand. You'll need to find a mutant hand with even more fingers! That's true. Fucking good. I'm confusing my brain. I know I'm not meant to move on the blue one. It's fine. Do you think somebody streamed this or played this for the first time? They've never played this before. And then they're like, oh no, this looks spooky. And then they just defeated Sans on the first time. Hey, that's good. 7's supposed to be a lucky number. Who knows? Maybe you'll hit the jackpot. And the number will multiply tenfold. Yeah, you're so right. You can only progress with attacks. So it literally is try as hard as possible to not beef it. Terrible. That's the number of fingers on a spider. Spiders don't have fingers. But soon... Wait, don't spiders have legs? Spiders do have legs. You know what else they have? They have little claws on them at the end. Little claws. Pedipalps! That's what they are. Pedipalps. I remember my friend taught me that, and I was like, what a lovely name for what those are. No! Stop! I just healed. Until suddenly everything ends. I mean, it's gonna, because I can't fucking fathom. I love Pedipalps. They have pedipalps, but I'm pretty sure on the end of their, like, main legs, I think they have, like, little miniature claws. I think. I could be misremembering that, but I do love that they have little pedipalps. I mean, okay, but, like, Sans, when you attack Sans, he just moves to the left. I cannot move to the left and then be okay. 7 times in a row. Nope. Wait, that's definitely 9. Sorry. Or was it 10? It was 9. Anyway. That's the expression of someone who's died 10 times in a row. Hey, congrats, the big 1-0. Let's invite all your friends over for a big shindig. We can have pie and hot dogs and... Wait, something's not right. You don't have any friends. Oh my god, you're so right. Anyway, please... Every time. I had a late reaction. I was like, oh, you should move back. As I already died. Oh my gosh, what if I never make it past that one point? It's them bones! It's the expression of someone who's died 11 times in a row, well, give or take. There's nuance to this stuff. Don't think I'll be able to count very well from here. Count for me, okay? Okay. I'll count. 1 second. Because if he won't count, I will count. I mean, you can also count. We can count together. If I knew how to code, I could make a counter, but I didn't, so. That's how old my... Oh, we'll start from 12. Yeah, alright. No, I jumped. I jumped for that. You can't play these games with me. I jumped. My jump was bad. It's fine. We'll do that. You're right. I mean, I don't think it'll make a huge difference, considering it's just me and my inability to bullet hell. But that's fine. Let's see. I think the other things weren't as helpful, if I remember correctly. Thank you. Put that back. Put back my real boy knife. Give me that back, I guess. Thanks. Oh, sorry, we died. Let me count that. I think, oh, ooh, sorry. I think that makes it 12. Fuck. It's fine. No! Fine. Sans movements grow a little wearier. I'll take it, Sweaty. I jumped right into that. I jumped right into that. Sweaty. Okay. I jumped into the bone. That's fine. It's fine. Knowing that one day without any warning, it's all gonna be reset. Bruh, I didn't do that. That wasn't me. I mean, it's me now, but that wasn't me before. Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. Oh no. Oh no. That looks so stressful. It would be nice if I got at least to the point where I got before, so you can hear more of Megalovania instead of What a great time, I think, to take a break. I'm going to run to the restroom. I'm gonna run outside. I'm going to fight somebody in the street. And then I'm going to wash my hands, because you gotta practice good hygiene. And then I will be right back. It shouldn't take that long. It should just take 2 minutes at most, if anything. but please hold. I'll be right back. Cry on wife's shoulder. Yeah, she is off now, so I could do that in the middle of, you know, maybe I fight first and then I cry and then I come upstairs. But we'll find out. It should just be about 2 minutes. I'll be right back. You can't say poop in my chat. You can't say poop in this chat! The person that I went outside and I fought in the street, I was gonna keep his name under wraps because it was just, it was the polite thing to do. But that was the final straw. And the person I fought outside was Renee. Did I win that fight? Well, let's say I didn't. Anyway. Oh, I don't. Well then don't you worry. I will fix that next time. Let me make a note because I'm old and I'll forget. I think I also didn't really think about putting a redeem for a drink because I'm constantly, anytime I die, I'm like, but I will. How old is old? I am an age. We could say that. The only thing I will reveal, I will not say the exact number, but I am older than 5. And perhaps I'm older than this child for sure. I am close. I'm somewhere around the 30 mark. I'm a little bit over the 30, but that's it. I'm over 30. Maybe more. Maybe less. I am fuck. Renee, I didn't want you to just get the number right, okay? I am 79. I am using a voice modifier. That's why my reactive skills on this game is so slow. It's just I'm just so fucking We'll need to heal for this next bit. Yeah, it's better than what I expected. It's fine. Because even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory of it, right? Buddy, I don't know. To be blunt, it makes it kind of hard to give it my all. I get that. Hey, maybe we don't... Hey, maybe we calm down. I don't think I have anything for big saves or big health anymore either. Oh no, my jumping's shit. Or is that just a poor excuse for being lazy? Hell if I know. All I know is seeing what comes next, I'm gonna beef it. I can't afford not to care anymore. Damn. But we did it. We did better. We did better this time. Alright, I deserve that. That being said, you really like swinging that thing around, huh? Listen, I know you didn't answer me before, but somewhere in there, I can feel it. There's a glimmer of a good person inside of you. The memory of someone who wanted to do the right thing. Someone who, in another time, might have been a friend? Come on, buddy. Do you remember me? Please, if you're listening, let's forget all this, okay? Let's just lay down your weapon, and, well, my job will be a lot easier. Sans is sparing you. I think he's a liar. Oh, it was worth a shot. Guess you like doing things the hard way, huh? Wait. Wait! Wait! Does that mean I start over? I'll cry. Ah, okay. So if when I come back, I'm gonna have to do the entire... Oh no! That's so sad. Alexa, play my tears. Okay, I mean, that's okay. I'll try to practice over the week to kind of get a better on it, and then I'll still try it again on Tuesday.
Much later.
So I don't know if you know. If you remember. I sure do. We left off doing our favorite. Not Undyne. We're not fighting Undyne this time. We're fighting Sans. And I need to figure out where to put Chad. Let me do that. Let me do that real quick. I think I'll put you to the top. Yeah, let me see. Let me have a little look here. Put you right in here. Right over Sans. You know what? Maybe. Maybe we will. Put you right on top. Right on top of can I make it smaller? Put you right here. Right here in the corner. Tiny. I sure hope I remember to fix that once I finish streaming. Otherwise, the next time I do it, it's going to be very tiny. Lord, I hope not. All right. Let me also get my counter ready. Because God knows I'm not doing this in one. Could you imagine? But yeah, I hope you all have been having a good day so far. A good week. I know it's only like 2 days in. But sometimes 2 days is enough. So I still hope it's a good week so far. To be honest, so far, you know what? I'm not even gonna say it, because I'm gonna jinx myself if I do. You know, that's good though. We're doing I'm doing a lot better than I did last week, so I think that's pretty good. Don't ever say, see, look, now, if I win on the funny number, I don't have anything to say, but if I win on it, you know, I messed up. I think that's just what we needed. We need to move away from the funny number, so we're gonna change that. It wasn't, no. But that's okay. No. I did think about it, when I made it that far last time, but then I had the thought of, what if I don't make it another time? So I won't get to like see what was going on, so I didn't do it, but I have a feeling that if you spare him after doing this much stuff, he's just gonna be like, haha, hee hee, just kidding, hoo hee hee, and then I get a game over. I wouldn't even doubt it. I have no doubt. 100% he just goes, haha, JK, kills me. He says, why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9, and then he kills me. That's it. That's what he does. Alright. For Renee. I will spare him. I know exactly what it does. Unless it's like actually a surprise, and it's not what I think it is. Well, my job will be a lot easier. He even says it. He's like, if you lay down your weapon, it would make my job a lot easier. I'm totally not going to kill you. That would be so silly of me. Why would I do that? Just put your weapon down. Just for Renee. You're sparing me? Finally. Buddy. Pal. I know how hard it must be to make that choice. To go back on everything you've worked up to. I want you to know, I won't let it go to waste. Come here, pal. Gee, dum dum. I don't know if you know this, but I'm geologging your location right now, Renee, and I'm on the way. I didn't want you to know this, but I'm actually in a vehicle right now. The reason I'm not doing very good on the game right now is because, you know, I'm hitting speed bumps and everything. But I'll be there. No, I'm just bad. If we're really friends, you won't come back. Oh my god, he's sparing me. That's so nice. I'm just gonna... Oh my god, he waited? He's like, yeah, if you want to go ahead and do that. Yeah, thanks. No, I'm good. I'm gonna hit you, actually. Okay. I need to be very, don't tell the other Sans. I missed a thing, actually, from what he said here. Don't tell the other Sanses. 3 hours from Randy's house? We're doing great. We're doing good. We're doing so good right now. I'm just gonna... This is not going good. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Bye. Whoa! I didn't make it that far before. Excuse me, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna have like a little snack. If you don't mind. No, it wasn't. It wasn't a bad omen as it was a prediction. You know? It's something that I knew was going to happen. It's not something that we could avoid. I already knew where we were. I knew who we were. I knew what we were. And all of that amounts to what is happening right now. Including me about to get destroyed. Again. I've made peace with that. I've made peace with the knowledge that I will be spending 2 hours being decimated and beaten to death. And that's okay. And then I get hit once and I scream, you know? Anyway. hopefully I defeat him before next Tuesday. That would be really good. That way you don't have to see me do another 2 hours or so crying. I think that'd be really nice. And then we can finish Azrael, and then we can attempt the hard level. You know, I want to believe. We'll do that. No, God, please. I don't mind. It doesn't make me angry because the music slaps. So I don't get mad when I die, but I do feel really bad that it would just be a whole month, once a week, just Megalovania for 2 hours. You know? It would be. It would be the best. Exactly. Do you see? That's the other thing. They'll be like, you're doing reruns and you're not telling anybody. I promise you, Twitch, I'm not, well, it looks like it, so we're gonna have to ban you. And then I cry. And then I have to upload those to YouTube, to a VOD channel. And then YouTube will be like, why are you uploading the same video? What are you doing? And then they block me. On the other hand, that's a powerful energy. I think it's too powerful for me. Maybe. Hey everybody, Samu here. It's Tuesday once again, 6 years later at the beginning of my Undertale genocide run. I don't know if you've ever been here before, but if you haven't, don't worry. I'm about to catch you up. The last 6 months we have been doing Megalovania fighting Sans. I get to the second to last thing where he says, watch out for my big attack, and then I die. And then that's what's been going on for the past 6 months. If you want to click in on my bio here and you scroll down, it literally is just the same screenshot because it's just me fighting Sans continuously for 6 months. And if you want to drop by my YouTube channel and give me a like and a subscribe, you'll find that in that time is me uploading 6 months of fighting Sans. But on there, I have a counter, so you can visually keep up with it, so you'll know how many times I've died. I also have a Ko-fi. If you donate to that as well, you can see my practice fights as well. Yeah, we're here on, let me double check my notes. Crazy. We're really close to 6666. I thought that would be really good. That'd be really funny. Hopefully we beat it that time on 6666. But if not, my next number is 6969. What was I saying? I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
Much later.
I did ask her. I asked her if she wanted to try, and she said no immediately. And I said, you haven't even tried. Maybe you would defeat Sans. And then I did it, so it didn't matter. 1 second, let me find it. And then I'll play that. I'm gonna mute myself so you don't hear two of me, because that would be, you know, a little weird. But I'll mute myself, and then I'll play this. You can hear me cough in real time. Amazing. Very good. I wish she was. I was like, come in here and let me record you playing Undertale. Maybe you'll win. And she said no. But we know her secrets. We know the truth. Like, whatever. But one moment. I will start this for you. Hey, Yappy. So do I. I don't taste Yappy. I'm sorry. Boop, boop, boop. I can't go to the next one. Oh, let's see how we go. Oh, my heart.
Strike to claim it. A strike to claim it. And he got it!
That's number 5. Are you kidding me? That's right. Who do you think you are? I am.
That's me. That's me for what, 2 weeks? 3 weeks? I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack. He's me. Alright. That's it. It's time for my special attack. Are you ready? Here goes nothing. Yep. That's right. It's literally nothing. And it's not gonna be anything either. You get it? I know I can't beat you. One of your turns, you're just gonna kill me. So, I decided it's not gonna be your turn. Ever. I'm just gonna keep having my turn until you give up. Even if it means we have to stand here until the end of time. Capiche? You'll get bored here. If you haven't gotten bored already, I mean. Then, you'll finally quit. It's the left side. The left side triggers something in his eyeball. I know your type. They're, very determined, aren't you? You'll never give up, even if there's absolutely no benefit to persevering whatsoever. If I can make that clear. No matter what, you'll just keep going. Not out of any desire for good or evil, but just because you think you can. And because you can, you have to. But now, you reach the end. There's nothing left for you now. So, in my personal opinion, the most determined thing you can do here is to, completely give up. And, really anything else. We're just gonna sit here. We're gonna stare at each other in the eyes. It's just you and me inside of a black void, nothing to do. Close your eyes. It's just you and me, and I'm in a white box with your squinty eyes. The world of sleep's waiting for you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Honk shoe. Just gonna, excuse me. Just gonna grab this real quick. Do you really think you'd be able to? I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. How do you bleed though? You're a skeleton. So, guess that's it, huh? Just don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, I'm going to Grillby's. Bye. I'm sorry. Papyrus, do you want anything? Oh. Oh no, he died off screen. Just gonna save. I'm afraid to go that way, actually. What if I go and I save? And then he respawns. I would like to save somewhere though. Maybe I will chance it. Maybe I'll chance it and I'll go back. And if he returns, I'll scream. I'll scream and I'll cry and I'll cry and I'll scream. I don't even think the save point will be here anymore. Oh, ooh. Saved at level 20. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna crash out. Bye. Anyway, I think at some point last week I started just hyperventilating every time I died, and then I just did that after. I'm unstoppable. I literally did say after I beat him, "Who do you think you are? I am." And I just put that video in there instead. Anyway, throne room! We're playing for real now. We can save here.